Manchester brothers have been jailed over a fatal road rage crash. Two Manchester brothers, Akbar Youssef and Umar Youssef, have been jailed after a dangerous road race ended in the deaths of a much-loved dad, Rhys Jenkins, in Wales. The court heard that the brothers drove recklessly while heading back to Manchester before Akbar's BMW collided head-on with Jenkins' car, killing him and seriously injuring his younger son. Elsewhere, Bahrain Kadad, a 29 from Islington, has been jailed for 2 years and 4 months after trying to steal £250,000 Richard Mille watch on Jamil Street in central London. Plainclothes officers spotted him acting suspiciously before he followed a man on a Lime bike and attempted to snatch the watch, but he was quickly arrested at the scene. Elsewhere, Mohammed Al-Mashari, aged 25, has been jailed for 8 years after a serious attack on his younger brother following a Christmas night out in Manchester. The court heard that he tricked the heavily intoxicated woman into a taxi by pretending she was being taken home before taking her to an address in Gorton, where police later arrived with her boyfriend, who used her live location to raise the alarm. A wanted criminal, Mohammed Furqan, has been killed in a police encounter in Shamli, Uttar Pradesh, after officers received information about his presence near a Ragna village. Police said that Furqan carried 1 lakh rupee reward, was already linked to the Mukin Kala gang, and faced more than 20 criminal cases, while a head constable was injured during the exchange. Officers continue to trace an associate who escaped. After allegedly trying to speak with 2 children, the man reportedly began hitting himself and had to be restrained by the team. The incident was raised serious concerns about child safety and online behaviour. A group of fraudsters have been exposed after stealing more than £1.5 million from employers and vulnerable criminals. Cases include Richard Brown, who stole £150,000 of stock from his workplace and sold it online; Pamela Gwenlyn, who took nearly £300,000 from a Chorley pensioner; Joanne Green and John Pope, who defrauded her employer by £50,000. A former teacher, David Brown, who's 35, has been jailed for 11 years after grooming a schoolgirl and abusing his position of trust. Preston Crown Court heard police found multiple phones in his classroom containing hundreds of inappropriate messages, while victim's family says his actions had caused deep and lasting harm. A 60-year-old Pakistani woman, Awa Bibi, has died in a Saudi prison after being convicted in a drug smuggling case linked to an alleged fake free Umrah scheme. Reports say that she was among 5 pilgrims from Pakistan who were given luggage and travel support before narcotics were allegedly found in their bags at Jeddah airport, while Pakistan's FIA has registered cases against the alleged facilitators accused of deceiving them. A political row has intensified over guidance on toilets and changing rooms, with campaigners arguing that public facilities should be based on biological sex for privacy and safety. Critics say some political leaders and councillors are resisting the guidance, while supporters of the move argue that women, girls and children must feel protected in shared spaces. Jeremy Themaine Williams is scheduled to face execution on August 13th after being convicted over the killing of 5-year-old Camarine Holland in Alabama. The child was reportedly missing from Georgia in December 2021 before her body was later found near an abandoned property in Phoenix City, while her mother was also jailed after admitting involvement in the serious child safety case linked to the tragedy.